Alright. Okay. Hopefully that's, you know, down to a proper amount. So yeah, welcome back to the streamies. We were gonna stream last night, but, you know, a bunch of stuff came up, and then by the time I got to it, I was running into a bunch of problems, so I just said fuck it. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. So, yeah. We're not gonna not maybe. We're not gonna finish Final Fantasy V on the time we wanted, but you know what? We'll just take our time with it. I said I was gonna do some grinding. This is something that usually comes up with these, where I say I'm gonna grind. Well, hold on. Maybe it's better to just fucking show you guys. Alright, hold on here. So, I said I was gonna do some grinding. Oh, I gotta turn this down. Oh, yeah, I do. Fucking Sonic... Sonic Rivals 2 was so quiet. I don't even remember what we were on. Hopefully that was it. I said I was gonna do some grinding off screen. But I've had such... I've had just the worst fucking luck with this grinding. So obviously I've still been trying to get Kryl up here to a proper mage. Luckily we completed Black Mage, that's all I was really concerned about, but like, yeah, it's been hard. Because basically what happens is I walk in here. I've essentially had to teach everybody in our party control because I've had the worst fucking luck. So once again, the way this works is we walk in here. We have all the fights turned on. So we fight this shield dragon. And we just want to try to control this thing as fast as we can. But I've had the worst fucking luck with this. I've been grinding this for basically a week and a half now. And just have not been able to grab this thing. And then by the time... Well, not by the time. Eventually, he just casts Zombie Breath and just wipes our party. There. Great. Great. I've had literal battles where nothing is accomplished. We sit here not getting anything done. And then we wipe. And then I'm just tired of playing the game. So grinding has not been smooth. Meanwhile, my grinding in Nier has been very smooth. I have finally upgraded all the weapons so I can finally finish Nier. But yeah, no, this has not been fun. And even increasing my odds with every party member knowing control has not helped, so we're just gonna roll with whatever I got. Also, I forgot that Lena has mastered Ranger. Whatever. Literally, the last thing we were going to do, what, 2 weeks ago? Was we were going to march into Exdeath's castle and then go to the third world. So, Butts probably doesn't have to be a Beastmaster anymore. Honestly, like I've said... I'm pretty sure Butts is fine with what we have, so... What do I want him to have? Obviously Spa Blade. That's been very good for Butts. And then cover, I guess. And yeah, I don't think I want a ribbon on him. We need that more on Lena. Who, again, I think we've also figured out what we want her to do, or to be, so we'll just have her as a freelancer. We'll give her the White Mage. And then we'll also give her, well... Well... I wonder if... Well, no, because we're gonna have Kryl as a Black Mage, so... Have her full-on White Mage and then Time Mage. And then obviously we need her to not be susceptible to status ailments. That'd be great. Kryle, you're, I know it's a waste, but at this point, I don't care. At this point, I just don't care. Just in case. Just in case. It's probably a waste because we're not, like, leveling up other jobs and stuff, but I don't care. As long as the character I look at... Excalibur? Oh, right, that was the sword Gilgamesh gave us. As long as the characters do what I think they would do by looking at them, then I don't really care. At all. I want her to have that. You know what? This is going to be a bad matchup, but... because she's going to be in the back row. I'm going to make her have the hands of her grandpappy. Her father. Uncle. I don't remember what Goloof was. But she's going to have the strength of Goloof in her tiny little baby child hands. But she's also going to be a cool mage. And then... Ferris. Still not entirely convinced, but whatever. Basically here just to be a summoner. Because we've got two magic. We got Ferris. Well, no, we've got Lena as a white mage. We've got Kryle as a black mage. Do we need a red mage? Probably not. I don't know. Give her the dancing dagger again. Not something she needs two hands for, so... Strengthens wind magic, whatever. She does need both hands for a knife. That's not correct to me, but whatever. This. Yeah, whatever. Again, probably a waste, but I've gotten out of them as much as I want, so I'm not too concerned. So let's go march up X-Death. Get to this third world. God forbid we unlock like a pirate class, and I'm like, well, I guess that's what Ferris has to be. Alright, so we'll just march our way back up. Very slowly. You know what? No, we won't. We're going to leave, we're going to sit in a cottage, and then we're going to come back in. Also, I've been grinding a lot of money, so we should be fine on that forever. gonna save one here. So I now have a save in the first world, a save in the second world. And then, obviously, our first save will be the third world. So it should make, you know, platinuming this a little easier. Let's try to figure out what that sound was. Yes, it was coming from the game. So last time we also got the carbuncle, which I don't know if that's going to be as useful as I think it will be. Because essentially what I think is going to happen is we're going to be like, great, we can reflect enemy magic attacks, but then it's going to be bad because then we won't be able to heal our party anymore. So we'll fucking cross that bridge when we get there, I guess. I got all the chests in here? I have. Literally, it's just... Oh, fuck. Let's just march up onto X-Death. Get these hands. These tiny hands from the back row. They still do so much damage. You still do so much damage. The fuck? Do I need to put her in the back row? Could give her a shield. Whatever. It's not like I have her using that dagger for attack. It's more the stupid effects it does. Ooh, no. We're still not even up at the top? Holy shit. There was literally a room that we walked into where we were like, yep, that looks like X-Death over there. Great. Oh, I love it. I don't remember how this room works. Yeah. Maybe the 2-week break was not ideal. Which is essentially what we're going to be doing with Sonic Rivals. So our stream on Saturday might be a little late. Turns out I have plans that I forgot about, so there might not be a Sonic stream, or it just might be super late. We'll see. Yeah, great. That's how we were supposed to get to the carbuncle. Great. Hey, what's our health look like right now? It looks great. Luckily, there's no monsters we have to worry about. Good. Get me the fuck out of here. We'll also see if I'm still up to... Oh, I could have just used the cottage here. We'll see if I've still got our general strategy down. I have literally, for the last few weeks, just been speeding up our party members to use control, which obviously isn't going to work anymore, so this is where we fought Gregory. What was up the other one again? A bunch of nothing. Got it. Alright, X-Death, you motherfucker. Control! Do not interfere! I think it's a little late for that. X-Death, no way we'll let you get away with this. Have you even the slightest idea what I plan to get away with? No, well, but... You all fight so fiercely, yet have no idea of the truth. Allow me to enlighten you. I will return the world to how it used to be. You mean you'll turn it to a world full of evil? Believe what you wish. Simple-minded fools such as yourselves could never hope to understand my motives. Matters not. I will tolerate no more interruptions. There's gonna be a giant Golbez. Yeah. Alright, so... Why did I level up to the max here with the Black Mage? What does this get us? What are you even weak to? I didn't think this through. Firaga! It's still a lot of damage. I don't have a sword that can be enchanted, making him just completely worthless. Oh, God. Physical damage? What? Wait! Wait! Look at X-Death. Just watch X-Death. He's kind of flickering. This isn't really X-Death, is it? This is like a fake hologram X-Death. Or maybe it was just a graphical glitch. 100 Gs. We'll never know. I can't even fucking hit him with physical attacks anyway, so it doesn't even matter. He appears to be weak to fire. I mean, he's taking fire damage. Hopefully this does more damage than... It doesn't. Wow, summons just aren't good. What else do we got? Lightning? Summons just aren't good. Fuck. Earth Shaker! Butts, can you get your shit together down there? What's going on? A lot of fucking nothing. Oh yeah, we got this. Kral's obviously putting in the most work here. I don't know what's going on with Ferris, but she's falling behind. Just my normal attacks are doing the same amount of damage our summons are doing, so not ideal. I should have just Hastiga. What am I doing? What am I, stupid? And we'll slow down X-Death. Is there anything we got here? I mean, I'm not going to be healing again, so... Got the physical defense and the magic defense. Zombie breath. Well, definitely not avoiding that. What else do I got in here? Frost Rod shattered. Tempo Tango. How did I forget about the enchanting thing? Oh, you fucking idiot! It didn't do as much damage as it should have. Oh, X-Death is kind of garbage. Not so much for that reflect. Did I not manage to cast reflect? Oh, reflect petered out. Do you think to scan? No. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure we'll be fine. He should be dead any second now. X-Death, you're kind of garbage. You know there's a weird fucking turtle in a cave over there that is like a way bigger threat than you are, right? You're nothing. You're nothing! Butts is also kind of nothing right now because we gave him the wrong sword, but... Oops. We'll deal with it. We didn't get any experience. Because I don't think this is really either X-Death or because we're too strong. Oh no, the crystals! They're breaking apart! Why are we so bad at our jobs? Fuck! We killed him too hard. We always just happily wake up in a field. We're not just tossed in the ocean. Which, there's a lot of ocean. Come on, Corral, wake up. There's a lot of, okay, Butts has woken up and now must wake up his party members. A lot of that in this game. Look! Is that Castle Tycoon? We're back home? The return home. Oh yeah, no, look! The islands to the south are all connected now. And obviously, like, the desert there has a different location. So yeah, no, it looks like the two worlds merged. Which fucking means we can get this last treasure in... Not the Surrogate Castle. Did I miss one there too? Carwin. Before I forget. Can be enchanted, can be enchanted. So obviously it's a sword made of ice. If I enchant it with fire, does that mean I still heal ice enemies, or is it just... It's a weird situation. Alright, well... Safe journey to you! All you are fine, right? You haven't been merged with some other world creatures, right? You're back! Hurry back soon! I don't know the details of your quest, but huh? Okay, this is all the same dialogue from when we left. Everything seems fine. Princess Lena, Princess Sarisa, welcome home. Father, he... adds, King's passing was a great loss. However, we must do our best to continue on without him. Furthermore, Princess Sarisa has returned when we thought her dead. It is cause for celebration. I mean, yeah. Sarisa, my true name. Yes, my lady. The name Papa gave me. Hey, what are you doing? Preparations for the banquet are complete. Of course, your acquaintances are welcome to attend. Are we not concerned about, the crystals exploding, us being in the X-Death Castle, and now not being in the X-Death Castle? Alright. What? You want me to go out there dressed like this? Are you mad? Come now, princess. Wow. Oh. She's gorgeous. She's doing things to my butts. Wow, she really is. Fuck. Butts, I think you're blushing. I am not. I don't like women. How dare you? So why does Ferris have to wear a dress but Lena doesn't? This is not the time for this. There are things happening in this world that we should probably figure out. Gryle? Gryle? No, you live in our world now, motherfucker. Stance, get down and boogie. Another 90s reference. Alright. Oops, sorry. Seems that Tycoon can finally return to the glory of the old days. Oh, am I not allowed to go talk to the princesses? Excuse me, I would like to talk to the princesses. Princess Lena and Princess Sarisa never leave us again. How wonderful it would be if they stayed with us forever. Celebratory banquet is to last for 3 days. I thought anyone could match Princess Lena's beauty, but Princess Sarisa certainly can. It's true that Princess Sarisa called herself Ferris? What a weird name. Hope Princess Lena and Princess Sarisa never leave us again. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go get some more pictures of not Galoof. Let's see what these characters are actually supposed to look like. Typed in Sarisa, it's supposed to be Ferris. Okay. Okay, let's get a picture of Lena. That is a child. Is indeed a child. Alright. That's beautiful. No, it's and Bart's. Huh. Absolutely not what I was expecting, but whatever. So anyway, we gotta do some ads, and then we'll be back, and we'll look at these pictures I just found. We'll look at this photograph. That sometimes, it might just make me laugh.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Hey man, how's it going?
Not bad, not bad. No more
a cowboy goes, right? You gotta understand something. I ride the Clancers. I have the answers. I play Greek dodgeball through the Persian titty. To speed, Marina light years, and a lot of shaking. Oh, sure, those fees need their honey, but I need gold gems. The professor cannot wait forever. The evil empire will not allow it. So, where are you going?
Here's fine. New Mischief Makers, only on Nintendo 64. It's a...
All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at what these characters are supposed to look like. Definitely not that one. So let's start with Bart's, or in our case, Butts. So this is what Bart's is supposed to look. This is what good old Butts is supposed to look like. Which, once again, much like Aloof, I don't think translates very well to the sprite. When I look at his overworld sprite, again, he just looks like Mega Man Volnut. Yeah, not so much. I'm not seeing that. Honestly, if I look at this, he kind of just looks like the main character for Final Fantasy II. Minus, obviously, the bandana. It's fucking weird. I don't even know what job we would pick for Butts to even remotely have him look like this. It's weird. Five parts. What's his, like, official? Okay. Yeah, no. I guess this is just a thing in Final Fantasies, is that the sprites really just never translate what they're going for. Like, let's look at Lena. Where's Lena? Here's Lena. Boy, she actually does look a lot like Kingdom Hearts character. Yeah, you know what? Her sprite does kind of reflect this. Obviously, her hair's not as pink as you'd think, but for the most part... Let me get closer. For the most part, yeah. Yeah. That does translate pretty well. Obviously, there's this weird sash that she has. But other than that, yeah. I thought she had like a big, cool adventurer's belt, but I guess not. Oh, you know what? I forgot to grab Kryle. While we're here looking at these. Oh, that... No, it doesn't translate very well. Actually, this one? No. No. No, it doesn't. Alright. Here's Ferris. No. No, it does not translate. I mean, don't look at the sprite over there. Don't. Just cover that up. Yep. This is not what she looks like. Her sprite, at least. I get it. She's supposed to be like a captain. Like a cool, like, pirate captain slash royal family, whatever, but her normal sprite just makes her look like just a normal pirate. So this is... Huh. And obviously we have... Where is she? Kryle. Which... doesn't look very much like anything. She looks like she's the main character from Final Fantasy VI. But this does make her... No, you know what? No, this doesn't. I was going to say, this does make her look like a 14-year-old. No, this makes her look like a fucking 6 or 7-year-old, much like her normal sprite does in the game. What is wrong with the sprites? These Final Fantasy games. Why does nothing look like they should? Bullshit. Alright. Can add any more stuff here. So, hey, Kryle, you upset that you probably will never go back to see your world? Now that you're stuck in ours? Eh? Eh? Grandpa. Right, it was her grandpa. Kryle, how are you holding up? Alright. It's not so painful anymore, but I just feel so anxious. It's like Grandpa's fussing at us to hurry somewhere. I might have an idea. Come on, let's go. Huh? What? We're back in my world. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Let's find out what it is. Okay. Let's just leave those other two here. Just a Butts and Kryl adventure. She knows magic. She can cover the bases. Alright, Elena, we're... Okay. No. Alright, no, we're just leaving. Alright, bye, Elena. Bye, Ferris. What about Ferris and Lena? No way they can slip away right now. I'm sure they won't be upset. They can live their nice, fancy, royal lives. Huh? Ah! I beg your pardon. I was just rushing over to tell everyone the bridge over the Western River is complete. Boko might still be over in that cave to the west. Boko. He's my chocobo and my best friend. That we haven't seen since literally the beginning of the game. Oh, really? What, you don't believe me? Well, you're so poor at riding windrakes. Hey, you cheeky little... Oh, take this! Jeez, I can't win against this kid. Because we've given her the almighty hands of her grandfather. Yeah, no, that bridge is complete. How are the monsters of this world? Hell, we could actually... Actually, can we? I was gonna say we can travel all the way south, too, if we wanted. Oh, we super can't. I lied. So if the worlds are merged, does that mean that the palace with the sealed weapons is also here somewhere? Because my assumption is, knowing what we know about Gilgamesh from 14, which we shouldn't take a lot of stuff out of that, but how the fuck do I get over there? Is he really likes fancy, cool weapons? Which obviously we saw with him in the castle when he thought he got Excalibur. He likes cool weapons. So if we were going to have a big final battle with Gilgamesh anywhere, it would probably be in the place with the 12 sealed weapons, right? That makes sense? Oh. Right, Boko. Quah! Boko! Quah! Hello, I'm Kryl. Huh? You speak Chocobo? Just a little. I think he wants to introduce us to someone. Did he have a child? Oh my god. Huh? For real? He says this is his wife. Her name's Coco. Boko, you've been busy, huh? Okay, Syndrome. Listen, Boko, I've got a favor to ask. Quack. Says he already knows. Really? He guessed you'd be leaving on another journey. Boko, is that okay? I know you've settled down now. What's he saying? Says that he loves her. Boko. And while he's away to take care of the chicks. Chicks?! Coco has little ones on the way. She says she'll be waiting here for him. What have the pirates done to my poor innocent Chocobo? Coco, thanks. Don't worry, we'll come back safe. Quack. Here I was about to say, does Chocobo do anything in this fucking game? We had it at the beginning of the game, and Now it seems like we're going to leave it again, but no, I guess we have a chocobo, but again, what does this do for us? He can swim. He can swim. But he can't... Okay. Well... What does this fucking do for us? If he was able to fly, that'd be great, but he can't. So what the fuck? Alright, hold on. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Try this way. That we wouldn't have been able to get past because there's rivers. And this was all a big channel before. Oh, the channel's still here. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Airship. You son of a bitch. It's right there. Alright, we're back here, I guess. Tool. Think you're pretty advanced, huh? Yeah. That's so. Why don't you mosey over to the Greenhorns Club and say that? I will. Crystals are all gone. Hey, everybody. I'm advanced. No. Freelancer job can equip anything, and mimes can equip any armor but ribbons. However, they aren't that strong or gifted with magic, so they're pretty weak compared to other jobs. That said, once you've mastered the other jobs, things will change. Once a job's been mastered, stats, bonuses, and abilities are added to the base stats and ability pools of freelancers and mimes. For example, if you've mastered the jobs of Knight, Black Mage, and Thief, freelancers and mimes will have the same strength as a Knight and the same magical power as a Black Mage. Thief's abilities find passages and sprint, and they still have 2 slots free to set other abilities. Freelancers only have 1. So are they telling me that a mime is essentially just a freelancer but with a 3rd ability slot? Because that's fucking huge. Everybody's going to be a goddamn mime. Once you've mastered several jobs, freelancers and mimes become the strongest jobs of all. Yeah. Yeah, no, that checks out. So why am I in Tool again? Felt dizzy all of a sudden when it came to the hills and fields around the village had completely changed. Did you hear? They found Tycoon's missing princess. Some strange cave appeared in the west. I heard tell that there was a mutant turtle in there. Was he teenage? Was he maybe a fucking sweet ninja? Alright, so that's our next step, I guess. The wind stopped. The air feels stagnant. Can't believe Princess Sarisa was leading that band of pirates. Miss Ferris, or whatever she was calling herself. What a shock! Still, it's wonderful that both princesses safely returned to the castle. Yeah, whatever you think. Okay, well, I guess we're going to that weird cave with the weird mutant turtle. They said to the west, huh? Also, what was that advice we got at the beginning of the game that was like, oh man, wait, what is this? It's empty. The canal creature, whatever that thing in the canal is, really likes women. That didn't seem to come into effect at all. Are you going to find Yang here or something? I just want to get to the piano, ladies. Why don't you have a seat? Just keep your eyes on me. Tee hee hee. For you, honey, we've got something special. Oh. Okay. Woo! I'd drill my penis into dust. Just all 3 ladies standing on top of me, spinning. Yeah, I just wanted to play the piano. Ladies, are you okay? Woo! Okay, well, you better not be naming way. I'm not looking at anything. You're the perv here, not me. Get your mind out of the gutter. I mean, I'm the one who got my penis span on by 3 ladies. So I can't say nothing about being a perv. The West, huh? What the fuck is this? Is this the cave they were talking about? What the fuck is this? Alright. Well, let's go meet that turtle, I guess. Ow! If you hadn't been riding so fast... It's a chocobo. What do you want from me? Boko, I say this is all your fault. Quack, quack! Don't take it out on him. There's nothing he could have done. That's not a turtle. That's like a weird antlion thing. Butts, what's that? It's like a weird antlion thing. It isn't actually... That doesn't look like an antlion. It looks like a weird fucking mole. What do you mean? Let's see how much damage that does. Oh, that does a lot. Alright. Yeah, we're fine. We got this. Apparently it only wants to pick on children. And she has counterattack. Yeah, this is fine. Lena and Cerisa, we didn't need them at all. We're built. We're just... Flee? Flee? Stuck in a monster's nest. Great. Just great. I don't think it's very great at all. Now, what'll we do? That was 50% of the bestiary. Yep. Yep. All right. Quack. Oh, really? Who? Come on. Don't be a dick. Huh. Gotcha. No. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why this game wasn't localized way back. It has a lot of personality. Do you promise never to pull something like that again? Willing to admit you were wrong to leave without me. Hee. Oh, it's the ladies. Come on, get up here. Yeah. Ferris! Which one of you decided to maroon me back there? It wasn't me, it was the child. It was the chocobo. Oh, who cares? Try it again and you'll swing from a yardum. Yes, ma'am. But what happened? Why'd you come after us? I'm just not cut out for being a princess, I'm afraid. Pirating's much more my style. What about Lena? Ha 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 ha. What about Lena? Ouch! What's wrong? Howie, I think I got a splinter. Don't worry about it. From the antlion? That's probably something to worry about, right? It's poison? Just so that Lena could slip right back in there. Is this going to be the zombie turtle? No? Okay, I think this is going to be a little too dangerous for chocobos. You stay here, okay? Gee, I wonder where we heard that from before. So what was up here? Nothing. Nothing. Got it. Why? Where are we going? I thought we were trying to go to that bridge that was complete, but now that I look at it, the bridge doesn't lead anywhere. So where are we going? What is our plan? Also, this is Guido's cave. Are we going to see Guido again? Is he still going to be a turtle, or is he merged back to being a human? Oh. All right. Hey, Guido, are you good? Oh. Guido! Alley-oop! Oh, thank you. Suppose you can be helpful after all. So again, are you meant to be a turtle, or are you just a man shape-shifting as a turtle? Because if you were stuck on your back, you couldn't have just merged back into a human? The shock of the two worlds merging sent everything topsy-turvy, including me. A bit too old to do much on my back, Iru. What do you mean, worlds merging? See, you're just as slow on the uptake as before. It's an ancient legend, but I had never imagined it was true. That book in the library probably has merged into a complete version. According to this legend, 1,000 years ago, Butts' world and Kral's world were one and the same. The same? Seems there is quite the echo in here. But why did the world split? To seal the void, where Gilgamesh was sent. The void? I fear no matter how often I allude to your ignorance, my dry wit just goes over your head, so I will simply explain. 1,000 years ago, there existed Enuo, presence of the strongest evil. Enuo created the void and possessed the power to control it. After a long and harrowing battle, the people were able to defeat Enuo using the 12 legendary weapons. However, the void could not be erased. Okay, so that sealed weapon place is important. As a last resort, the people split the crystals into two. To maintain balance, the world split into two as well. The void was sealed within the space between the two worlds, a place called the interdimensional rift. It means Exdeath was telling the truth. He really did want to return the world to how it used to be. However, without the crystals, the wind's power will never return. Nor will that of the earth, fire, or water. But there's water right here. Ouch. Oh, this splinter really hurts. Are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean Exdeath was the splinter? So she's had that splinter since he exploded in his castle? Exdeath. Oh, because he was a tree or something stupid shit. I don't remember. I turned myself into a tiny splinter, waiting for just this moment. Now you can understand my true goal, to take the sealed power of the void for my own. What? Why do you think I merged the worlds together? Okay, Shovel Knight. Lena wasn't in there, was she? Oh, now that the two worlds are one, the interdimensional rift is emerging, along with the void that was sealed within it. Wait, slow down. Are you saying that this void, whatever that is coming here? Yes, the void shall be released from its 1,000-year prison and into my keeping. The matchless power of the void will be mine. Not a chance, X-Death. We beat you once, we can do it again. Okay, or maybe not. Even with just the three of us, I'm sure we'll be fine. Castle Tycoon. Lena! No! It's a fucking black hole. What do you mean everything's on fire? Everything should just be gone. Oh, okay. Behold, isn't it beautiful? Gaze upon the unlimited power of the void. Watch as it engulfs all in its path. Soon it will belong to me. Lena, X-Death, you! Sadler, you! Why are we so bad now? We were beating his ass before. Peons, tremble before my might. Mwahahaha! I'll enjoy turning you inside out. Die! Turtle! Just fucking okay. Just a sweet Dragon Ball Z fight between a turtle and X-Death and Shovel Knight. Not bad. For a reptile. You think I sat around 7 centuries munching on pizza? Another weird localization thing, I assume? This wasn't, I assume, in the original Japanese version. Ha ha ha. Perhaps you should have taken the chance. You shall find no such tasty diversions in the afterlife. We should probably leave. Okay. Peons, tremble before my might! Just smearing us on the walls. It's fine. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, my aching shell. Guido, you okay? X-Death, that cur. He must be stopped before he obtains the full power of the void, or... By Jove, what's that? Just the Library of the Ancients. The Library of the Ancients? My dear boy, have you any idea what an important place that is? Oh, of course you don't. To think that the Library of the Ancients was here the whole time. Follow close, children. Within the library is a book that will tell us how to defeat X-Death. Was it the book that was split in half? Also, yeah, I just don't really like X-Death's design, I guess. Sage Guido! Oh ho, scholars from Surgate. We found the second half of the sealed tomb. Perfect. Okay. Now, let us begin the strategy meeting. As you've probably noticed, the two worlds have recombined into one. Furthermore, the void is trying to break free from where it has been sealed within the rift. Then we'd better hurry there and stop it. Don't be so headstrong, lad. Along with the void, many fearsome monsters were also sealed in the rift a millennium ago. They're all unimaginably evil and incredibly strong. I feel safe in saying that as you are now, you kids wouldn't stand a chance. What do we do? Elementary, my dear butts. Use the legendary weapons that helped defeat Ue and Nuo 1,000 years ago. Legendary weapons. Sometimes I wonder if you say things like this to spite me. Yes, the 12 legendary weapons. They are weapons. They are legendary. There are even 12 of them. Now that we have both halves of the sealed tomb, if all goes according to legend, and I'm certain it will, the book will show us the way. Fusion. Ha! This is not a good sound. The book. It is written, when nothing's power again does peak, to warriors of light this book shall speak. The book begins to speak. Following Enuo's defeat, the weapons of legend were sealed within Castle Kuza. To break the seals, the 4 tablets must be assembled. One rests alongside spirits of the past, blessed by the soil. One rests within an island shrine, kissed by wind. One rests beneath the ocean's floor, engulfed by flames. One rests beyond the river's torrent, protected by water. I was gonna say, are we just gonna revisit the old dungeons where the crystals were? But these don't sound familiar. These 4 tablets are the keys that will break the seals, but standing guard beside them are our servants. If the tablets are moved, our servants will awaken. The ultimate spells of white and black, the magic of time and space, Meteor, the ruler of the seas, Leviathan, and Bahamut, king of dragons. Present this book before each gate, and the way to the seals will be opened. Okay, so Bahamut isn't a optional thing this time. Sealed tomb. Go! Unseal the 12 legendary weapons before Exdeath gains the power of the void. We are all counting on you. The first tablet, blessed by soil and the spirits of the past. Eureka! It must be the pyramid in the desert of the shifting sands. So that's why we couldn't get into the shifting sands before. Or at least that pyramid. Because we had to come now. Varys, Krile, and even you, Butts. You must go at once. The future of the world depends on it. We're, kind of missing a party member. Are we ever going to address that, or is Lena just going to rejoin the party way later? Just super weak. I'll reach you from the sealed tomb. Please don't. Got it. Yep. Okay, I'm leaving. Thank you. Goodbye. Can we maybe work on that airship thing? Alright. So Carwyn was the other place that was missing a thing. Drakenvale. And Surrogate Castle? Huh? Hello? Wait a moment. Thank you. Surrogate Castle, the Demesne, whatever. So apparently there's an item hidden here somewhere. All the scholars went to the building that appeared to the south. Great. That means the place is empty. I can rifle through their shit. Like this? No. No. Book of Magic Volume 3. I'm a mage who knows how to lance. This is the secret of my strength. Yeah, no, we got float. You know, it really didn't come into handy, as I figured it would. Where is this last thing? Also, wait, wasn't Odin in this castle somewhere? Or am I thinking of a different castle? Is Odin the thing I'm thinking of? The thing we're missing? That secret basement? A mysterious building that appeared in the south. People are saying it's a library. Two worlds have become one. Unbelievable! Okay. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? You guys have, like, any new magic I can buy, maybe, perhaps? No? So where exactly is this thing I'm missing? Also, I'm probably just misremembering, but which castle had the secret thing in the basement? Alright, I'm just gonna look this up, because otherwise this is gonna drive me crazy. FF5 circuit castle items. Another path is blocked by a wizard guy ranting about the eye. The room where we got 5,000 gil. So... what room was that? Must have been one of these. Where did we get 5,000 gil from? See, on us. Oh, here we go. H. Hey, this is all about donkeys. S. Oh, okay. You see shelf. He was trying to look up really crude words in the dictionary. Draw penises in all the books. TV shelf. Okay, so where is the fucking room where we got 5,000 gil? It's empty. There's a card inside. Lone Wolf the Pickpocket was here. Great. Fuck. So, guaranteed that was a cottage, which, you know what, doesn't really affect us because we've got, what, 96 cottages? So, I'm sure we'll survive. Well, I don't have to worry about that anymore, at least. Okay, so I sure hope we don't run into any horrible, horrible, awful chimeras out in the wild. That would just be awful. I think this might be overkill because we managed to kill that thing with just one hit. Maybe Kral's just too strong. I mean, that definitely checks out. Why is wind magic so strong? All right. Guardian tree. The guardian tree? Force is beginning to come. Gods, this man drew male genitalia in my collection of My Little Pony coloring books. Oh, but nobody's going to be able to prove that. Up with his head. Nobody's going to be able to pinpoint that. Or maybe they could. Does Butts look like the kind of person who can draw anything other than dicks in a book? Probably not. Force is beginning to come back to life. Grandpa. Why can't Grandpa come back to life? That's not how this works, Kryle. Lena. Papa. So many lives have been lost. Like Lena. We must stop X death. The people of this world need us. No, not only the people, but all life. Aye, too many sacrifices have been made already. Won't stand by while more lives are lost. Let's go. We have a world to protect. Is there anything here? Nope. I was really convinced we were about to crawl into another giant tree's mouth, as is tradition. Why would that thing know vampire if it can't cast it? This was very poorly thought of. Like, I like the Shadow's design, but I feel like it's a very cool design wasted on a nothing enemy we're just going to get rid of. Like, it could have easily been a boss that does the same thing as that portal does, where it's just trying to learn arrow. Is that all that took? Was we just have to get hit by Arrowga? It's a quote I use daily when I play video games from... That's from this game. Yeah, what's that quote? If something stinks, it's definitely the butts. Love that quote. Acquired job. Yeah, we're just missing one job. Okay. Wait. Oh, my stars and comet, he's a woman. You know what? I can see that quote being a lot more useful than you'd think. You can use it in Persona 4. You can use it in a lot of other situations. 4 is the one that comes to mind. Okay, so hold on. I don't actively need... Hold on. Okay, I don't actively need learn attached. As long as these characters know learn, as long as they're hit by abilities, we can just learn blue magic. Okay. Because I was wondering, because we're not learning any blue magic, despite the fact that I had blue mages that had learn attached. So I was like, I don't know how this works, but I guess as long as they know learn, they don't need to equip it. They can just learn magic they're hit by. Which means I should really be making everybody in our party learn. And when it's the other way around, I just say, oh, my stars and comet, she's a dude. Yeah, but that rarely happens, I assume. You don't see a lady, well... You know what? That might actually happen more often than the other one. I was going to say, you don't quite often see a woman with a penis, but... Oh, how wrong I was. Oh, how wrong I was. In fact, it is very popular. What was I thinking? Oh, the shifting sand stopped. But maybe don't try your luck. The sand currents have stopped. Thank God. Guess now that both the earth crystals have shattered, there's not enough power for it to move. The land itself has grown weak. Thank God. Oh, it's not even like a dungeon anymore. So then what the fuck is over here? Hold on. A really strong slug, I guess. Oh. I was concerned we were about to get fucking slammed. I guess not. Good. That slug was unnervingly realistic. Why did you do that, ma'am? Why did you piss everybody off? Now they just want you dead. Moor. Where are you from? I can't think of why you'd come all the way out here. Somebody unlocked the shed. People say it's haunted. Ooh, scary. There was a locked shed. Where is this locked shed? Are you the locked shed? Do you sell magic in here? Is there anything I'm allowed to spend this money on? Do I still have the booster to money turned all the way up? Oh, how embarrassing. Let's turn that back down. I was wondering where we were getting all this money from. APB or ABP, we're gonna, keep up. I'll give a shit. We're gonna master these jobs super quick. Wait, there's a piano here. A new piano, technically, because it's not the same world. It is the same piano. I thought that two pianos would fuse together and more keys would unlock. Did you hear the forest is growing back, starting with the guardian tree? I'm so glad. Went to the desert the other day out of curiosity and saw this strange building. Wonder what it is. So Guido's all right. Oh, thank goodness. Something big is happening to the world, that's for certain. Okay, but what about that shed? Is this the shed? You motherfuckers warned me about a shed. Now tell me about the shed. How do I get into the shed? Let me into the shed. Okay, I'm in the shed. Wait a minute. Alright, Elena, I need you to find passage. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, Elena, find passage was worthless. Where are we going? What is here? What am I looking for? Is this supposed to be how this goes? Am I supposed to be out here? Uh-huh. What have we here? Getting this far means you must be very brave. Or else just very lucky. I'll let you decide which it is. If you think you're brave, take what's in the crate on the left. But if you know you're a coward, take what's in the one on the right. What will it be? What have we here? Getting this far... Okay. I don't think I'm a very brave boy. But I am also stronger than being a coward. Hold on. F5, left or right. Okay. So apparently, if we've never run from a fight, doesn't find passage only work for the person in first spot? I think, no, it's been fine whenever we've been using, because basically I've just been sending Ferris to find passage and it's worked every time. So as long as somebody in the party knows it, it apparently opens everything up. So apparently on the left, there is a brave blade, which is very strong if we've never run from a fight. I don't remember if we've run from any fights. I'm pretty sure we fought every fight. And every time we've tried to run away, it's never worked, so... But there's also the chicken knife in the right side. It's best if you've well, it's better every 2 times you run away, but randomly makes you run away from battles. So theoretically, if you decided to just grind, you could make the chicken knife as strong as probably the legendary weapon in this game, but you would also just randomly run from fights. I'm going to assume that we are a brave boy. Hold on. Do we have stats in here? We did not. I think we've run from any fights. Right? Right? I'm a brave boy. He's a skeleton. He's a ghost. What? Bark, 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 bark. What do you mean? I'm a brave boy. I'm a brave boy. Curious sword that deteriorates the more the wielder runs from battle. Oh, sweet lord, look at that strength and attack. Can be enchanted. So you know what? It pays off to not be a huge coward. Why didn't this show up on the items? We could have absolutely totally missed this. How do I get out of here? They told me the shed was unlocked, not that it was a fucking secret dimension to a horrible skeleton man. I'm a brave boy. So yeah, we just gotta never run from a fight ever again. And we can still enchant it, so it's still gonna be strong and cool. Alright, Boulette. Time to fucking eat it. Oh, baby, that's a strong blade for a brave boy like Butts. Oh, when something's strong, you know it's the Butts. When something smells strong, oh, you know it's the Butts. All right. So yeah, we gotta run some ads for 3 minutes, and then we'll be back for another hour. So yeah, we'll be back.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Tired of the same old fun and games? Welcome, Spider-Man X-Men, to the video game ride of your lives.
Wolverine, Spider-Man, Gambit, Cyclops.
Now on Genesis, the ultimate video game team. Are we having fun yet?
This Metroid ad looks great. Yeah, unfortunately it's the Japanese one. The American one was like, no, we gotta make it cool. We gotta make it look like it's an alien game from the movie Alien. Not anything related to what the game's actually about. That would be dumb. Metroid's not cool. Yeah, alright. So what could possibly be in this pyramid? Also, there wasn't anything else around here we needed, right? No. Wait. So am I... hold on. Am I going up or am I going through the doors? There's nothing up here. Neat. I think literally all the Japanese Metroid ads were great, which is weird considering how not popular in Japan Metroid is. How much damage does those... okay. They're weak to ice. Got it. Are they weak to my fucking Titan? Or can they fly? Oh, I miss Lena. I miss being hasted everywhere. Those were the days. That's a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, this might be a problem if they're just gonna keep spawning. Yeah, whatever, we'll just keep hitting them harder and harder. We gotta kill them both at the same time. It's a lot easier said than done. Especially when we keep fucking missing! A ton of games on my backlog and I want 100% all of them. Yeah, I have the same problem, but a lot of the games on my backlog are like billion-hour games. Like, I just got into Nier Replicant, or Nier 1, not knowing that, hey, one of the trophies, the one I'm gonna suffer with, is the entire Final Fantasy series. Not so much. Ouch. Just fucking cut myself. Final Fantasy 1 through 6, as long as you're, like, paying attention to the bestiary and the map that tells you which towns still have items and stuff in them, it's fairly easy. I'd say it's once you start getting to like Final Fantasy 7 and stuff, where there's just stuff where you didn't grab this thing when you were in this town that one time, well, it's gone forever. Good luck, idiot. That's the stuff you gotta worry about. But yeah, I just got into Nier, and obviously, these are games that I want to like 100%, but I didn't realize how much of a fucking chore 100% upgrading every weapon in those games is. Because some of those drop rates on the items used to upgrade is fucking ridiculous. Like the other day I was grinding subdued bracelets from flying monsters in the desert area, and I spent 7-8 hours just going back and forth killing the same enemies and not getting fucking anything. And then fucking last night, I got 2 in one run. So it's like, great. Fucking great. Why did nobody warn me that Nier was as grindy as it is? Which apparently in Automata is a lot easier to deal with, because apparently you can just buy trophies with in-game money. So I don't have to worry about that. Ever. That was a weird boss fight. We didn't get any experience for? What do you mean? Look, the sealed tomb. Let's rip this page right out and burn it. What are we doing? Blessed by the soil and the spirits of the past, one tablet rests. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? There's probably a... There's not a save point in here. Alright, hold on. Instead of wasting all these items, just walk out, use a cottage. Like, obviously, for, like, Final Fantasy 6 here, Final Fantasy 5 here, I'm dumb. The most you have to worry about, it seems, is learning all the blue magic techniques. Because that means you have to not only find the monsters that use those abilities, but then get hit by their abilities over and over and over and over until you learn those abilities. Which is a problem. But whatever. Did I use that cottage? Yes, I did. 28 chests, huh? Oh, good lord. 28 chests. What do you mean? Snakes! I mean, they're just snakes. I can beat these easy. That's free experience, baby. Now, if I push the wrong button, are you gonna throw more snakes at me? No? Oh. Okay. Boy, it would have been very... more snakes! Would have been very unfortunate if we came into this pyramid underleveled. God damn it. This fucking snake. Get over here. Where are you? Honestly, I don't even think we need to use magic on these. Pretty sure we can just kill them. So monsters! Oh. Okay, what are you guys weak to? Are you weak to electricity? I sure hope so. Lilat, how you doing? The hardest 100% I've done since I started counting was the simple 1500 series Hello Kitty collection for PS1. What does that fucking mean? Why would you say that one was hard? What am I not understanding here? Happy New Year, Kaminari. Happy New Year. It's Final Fantasy just continues to roll on forever. It feels great when you go from one year to the next, just doing the exact same thing. How's game? It's Final Fantasy V. It's going. It's the day after my 25th, so enjoy a raid from me. I will. Thank you, Lilat, and happy birthday, I guess. Happy belated birthday. I was gonna say, I don't know if that means it's the first or the second, but that's a pretty easy birthday to remember. Basically, right at the beginning of the new year. What did I just pick up? What did I just pick up? What is dark matter? Mountain time. Right. Calgary. Right. So yeah, the second. Just took me 4 full days. Oh, honey. If that's all it takes to 100% a game for you, that's... You're going to have some rough times. I think the hardest one I did was 100%ing Metal Gear Revengeance, which was a little ridiculous back then. That fucking elevator fight was the worst thing I've ever done. And even then, like, I've spent weeks trying to 100% near, and it has not been going well. What am I looking at? Getting some weird flashbacks about this thing. These aren't these horrible zombie dragons we fought at the end of Final Fantasy IV, right? That just completely fucked us up? No, apparently not. This is my 6th 100%, so I haven't done much. You know, it might also just be good advice for me to say, maybe don't get into that. Because I thought it'd be great for my backlog, but it wasn't. It was the worst possible thing I could have done. It's like, I'll just work on my backlog, I'll 100% them, and that's fine. It just fucking slowed everything down. Because then you get to those few games where it's like, this is a problem. Or you get to those games where it's like, I can't even 100% this anymore, so why even bother? Actively avoiding games because you just can't do it anymore. Though I guess if you stay back in the older games, anything before the, obviously, thanks for the wish. Yeah, of course. Obviously, if you stick like before the, I'll say the PS2. If you stick before the PS2, everything before the PS2, and maybe even the PS2, I guess you'll be fine. You don't have to worry about server stuff. Obviously, there'll probably still be some games that'll be like a bitch to 100%. Just looking at the stuff on my shelf, I don't think there'd be too many issues. Okay, shit. I was literally thinking, are these spikes going to do anything? They most certainly will. That'll teach me. Be stupid. Like, we just gotta work on these. And then, you know, eventually we'll get back to 14. Considering how long 5 has taken us, I'm having some not great thoughts about 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Actually, I don't even know if we're gonna play 10. I doubt we're gonna play 10. What is going on here? Am I worried about these things? What are they, scorpions? Oh, they're robots. I don't know why I didn't assume that. Which means they're weak to electricity, right? That's how that works? We're not gonna superpower this thing? Mustard bomb! It was nothing. I don't know what people were talking about. Mustard gas was nothing. It was delicious, that's what it was. Spray that shit on a hot dog. Kral has such a big forehead. It's such a giant target for this missile. Why do these missiles do so much fucking damage? Learned missile, great. Where am I shooting these missiles out of? No more snakes. Favorite ramen place brought out some match ice cream. Oh, matcha? Matcha ice cream with a lit candle. Both on the house and even sung to me. Matcha. Matcha. That sounds nice. I'm in the boat of nobody needs to know my birthday ever. And definitely don't need an entire room of people singing to me. So while I would be like, nah, no thanks. I'm sure that was a great experience. Some delicious matcha ice cream. This is probably not a fight I need to auto battle through. Also, what's the place called? Now I think about it, like we've been to Calgary a few times. I'm sure it's not Calgary. I might not actually have been there. I'm getting my people confused. Chicken ramen or boom boom ramen? Nope. Nope. Closest thing we have around here is a place called what was it called? Japanese Village. And even then, I haven't been to that side of town in fucking forever, so I don't even know if that place still exists. It's always good to find a good ramen place. I didn't even see how much damage I did to that thing. It just got deleted. Ah, mummy! Weak to fire, I assume. Or healing. Probably also no zombie breath. Just an assumption. Fucking, I haven't had a good ramen in a while. I've been eating a lot of pho lately, which definitely not the same thing, but also delicious. Especially since it's been so cold out. Who are the owners and the master sushi chef there? Tuna sriracha is top tier. I mean, that'll definitely help. Which means you must, like, be a super regular then. It's not just a favorite place, it's a place it seems like you go all the fucking time. Well, Crowley, I guess you're just not going to be casting magic anymore. It's fine, you can just literally pick these snakes up and just whip them at a wall. Average of once or twice per month. And still you know everybody in there. Huh. Maybe that's just me being super, you know, antisocial and all that, but I'm not entirely sure what route you would take to get to know everybody so well, only going twice a month. Unless it's like a super small, like, family-owned business, maybe. Did I end up going the right way? Am I heading towards progress? There's like 28 chests. Okay, it just gets deleted. This isn't going to be a thing where I'm just accidentally going the right way, which is not what I want to be doing. Okay, yeah, no, just hitting this thing with Thundergut just deletes it. And we learn Flamethrower. Where does the fire come from? I'm gonna just waste one of these right now. Ah, mummy! How did we not see this coming? I want to answer that query. You don't want to query my theory. This man danced me into a zombie. Sure. Butts, you okay up there? Is that thriller maybe a little too intense for you, buddy? I didn't even learn zombie dance. This is bullshit. Thornlet. Did I find a literal crown of thorns? A cursed crown that gradually decreases the wearer's HP but prevents the sleep status. Okay, yeah, that is a literal crown of thorns. Which doesn't seem useful at all, if that's what it does. Oh, it keeps me awake, but slowly drains my HP. Michael Jackson was a Sega guy, not a SNES guy. You'd think. But you know what? There's been a lot of Michael Jackson references in this game. Surprisingly. A lot of just 90s references in general, which I don't know if those were in the original Japanese release, but considering this wasn't originally localized until the GBA, that's crazy. That they still went out of their way to do that shit. Also, yeah, I'm just going to assume we haven't escaped from any battles, because this sword is super strong. It also means that we should never escape from any fight ever again. Black? Oh, wait. Black robe for somebody who uses black magic. Like Cryle. And her tiny little fucking shotgun hands. The enemies will be like, quick, bum rush the black mage, not knowing that I've built my little child Cryle to be the ultimate black mage that can just beat things down with her tiny little champ hands. It's possible. I think I remember a turtle eating pizza earlier in the game. Yep. There was a turtle talking about how he didn't spend his time just eating pizza. Which again, crazy reference considering not only do I not think the Japanese version talked about that, but like you'd expect it if this was localized in the 90s, because obviously the Ninja Turtles were huge back then, or Michael Jackson, or some of those other references. Like Hooked on a Feeling. We got a Hooked on a Feeling reference way back. What's the point of giving these things abilities they can't cast because they don't have enough MP? This has been happening a lot. The Turtles had a presence in Japan thanks to the games? Just a guess? I don't know. I've never actually thought about that before. Like, obviously Transformers and, well, I was gonna say Transformers and G.I. Joe and all that. No, probably just Transformers I know was big in Japan. G.I. Joe, I know, like, some of the episodes were, like, animated by the Japanese, but I don't think they were ever popular. Or even aired in Japan, especially something fucking like G.I. Joe. Thundercats, maybe? Like, were there people in Japan who were weebing out on American cartoons in the 80s and 90s? Like Americans were over here to these crazy, wacky Japanese cartoons? This weird thing called Dragon Ball. Because it looks different, it sounds different, it's all done differently. It's crazy. Wait, hold on. Do I still know float? Can I just walk over these? No, because Lena's not here. Fuck. I know Miyamoto is a Thunderbirds fan. But that is British. That's also weird. Who the fuck is ever a Thunderbirds fan? Maybe I just lived in the generation that just made fun of Thunderbirds all the time, but yeah, we were the generation with Team America, so yeah. Fucking, what was that cartoon? There was a cartoon my dad showed me way back when I was a kid. He was like, yeah, I used to watch this as a kid, and I didn't understand how anybody could have liked it. I've talked about it like before, but what the fuck was it? Cartoon with no animation and real lips. I don't know what I'm expecting to find from typing that in. What the fuck was that called? It was a really, really old show where none of the characters were ever animated, but they had real mouths just edited over them so that they didn't have to edit people talking. What the fuck was that called? This is gonna drive me crazy. I know I had something in here somewhere. YouTube's just being an asshole. What was it fucking called? I know Mickey Mouse is crazy popular in Japan from first-hand experience. It's weird because basically Mickey Mouse, I kind of understand why that's popular. Minions, not so much. Why are Minions so fucking popular in Japan? That one's never made sense to me. Don't they have their own Minion-esque things that could be popular? They don't need the weird, like, American ones. They're literally just beans. Was it fucking Rex Cargo? Hold on. Rex Cargo. No. It was something cargo. Clutch Cargo? It was Clutch Cargo. 1959. There was a scene in my head that was playing over and over and over, but I couldn't exactly remember what words they were saying. Clutch Cargo. All right, hold on here. I've talked about this before. Where's the clip? There's a clip. Literally the entirety of Clutch Cargo is on YouTube, so is it just this? Sure, whatever. Clutch Cargo. Clutch Cargo even in this clip? No. Clutch fucking Cargo. Like, it was so much of a thing that, like, even Looney Tunes made fun of it. Is it? We're processing the video. Check back later. What the fuck does that mean, YouTube? What do you mean you're pro? Sonic is beloved outside of Japan, but Japan barely gives a shit about it. Yeah, I don't understand that. Well, I do kind of understand that. Basically, when Sonic was created, he was built around the Western animation stuff. Like, clearly he was based off of Mickey Mouse and stuff, so clearly he was pointed to be more cool towards the Western audience, which back in the 90s, hey, that was real cool. Everybody loved cool US America haha funny hot dog stuff. Maybe not so much anymore. Which again, it's kind of obvious looking at how Sonic 3, the movie, is doing in Japan. Which is not very well. Because they don't care. Synchro. Box. Clutch. Cargo. Yeah, no, YouTube's being weird. I saw it twice. Yeah, did you like it? Okay, so is it just this video that's fucking borked? Or is YouTube just being weird right now?
Ray Parker Jr. Here we go.
It's just that one video. All right. So hey, if you want an example of the weird world of clutch cargo, look up Synchro Vox clutch cargo. Give it a solid A+. I'd give it a solid A. There's a lot of like Jim Carrey and stuff there to enjoy. Oops, wrong one. I accidentally opened Sony Vegas. Hold on here. Obviously, having Live and Learn was super important. Even if it might now lead to Sonic games never having Live and Learn ever again, or anything Crush 40. It's kind of very important to have. Alright, well, back to progress. I know I just took a weird giant tangent towards clutch cargo, but it's something I forget exists and then all of a sudden just comes rushing back all at once that this exists and I need to talk about it. If some Archie Sonic shit comes next, probably not. Sega wants to stay as far away from that stuff as possible. Mostly the Archie stuff. If you're talking about the new stuff, then I'm sure that'll be fine. Considering, I can't remember his name. Current Sonic universe control guy to make sure everything fits inside of its universe. Keep everything connected. He's trying to incorporate, some of the comic characters like Tangle. So, Tangle, Surge, stuff like that. I mean, we might see some of those eventually. But the best news to come out of this recently was Jim Carrey. Certain Team Chaotix is coming off the fucking... I've had this conversation with Zora so much lately. There was an interview I think literally within the last few days with Jim Carrey, where he was talking about, hey, he's totally up for coming back to Sonic 4. He's not retiring from acting. He's just taking a power nap between all projects. So he's super fine with coming back, which it's weird considering the certain stuff that happened in Sonic 3, but we'll see. Like, with the way you're talking with Team Chaotix, you're expecting Sonic 4 to be basically Sonic Heroes. Which... a lot of people think it's going to be that, but I'm still doubling down that it's going to be Sonic CD. Because obviously with the two characters that are going to be introduced in Sonic 4, obviously that's going to be Sonic CD. Do some weird time travel shit. Make some Terminator references. Because we can't do Sonic Heroes yet. We're missing like 80% of the roster. If they had introduced Rouge or like Omega in Sonic 3, then yeah, maybe we could have gotten to Sonic Heroes. But they're like, oh no, they introduced Team Sonic in Sonic 3, so clearly we're going to Sonic Heroes. It's like, no! We don't have Team Chaotix. We don't have fucking most of Team Shadow. It's just a mummy. What am I afraid of here? Oh, it's the Grand Mummy. And we don't have most of Team Rose either. You can't just introduce Big the Cat out of nowhere. We need a whole backstory of why this big stupid fucking cat is here and why he's important. Maybe throw in Silver and Blaze. Knuckles set up some of 06 lore. I don't know. I don't know if you can just throw in Blaze. Blaze was just kind of... well, okay, you know what? Blaze was just kind of thrown into 06. They didn't really give a shit about any of her backstory or why none of it made sense as to why she was here or with Silver, but whatever. Literally everybody in my theater... well, not everybody, but... a majority of the people in the theater I saw Sonic 3 in thought it was going to be Silver in the post-credits. Which I was like, sure, whatever. Thank God it wasn't, because then obviously we were going into Sonic 06. But I don't think we're going to get Sonic 06, because if you watch the Knuckles TV show, Iblis was actually already in there. Apparently he's already been defeated. The Flames of Disaster, baby. Considering that casts Doom on the wearer. Why do I want this? So I don't know if we could do Sonic 06 because Iblis is already gone, so what would be the point? Movies made my dad care about Sonic. That's a... that's a weird sentence. Anybody can care about Sonic. All you needed was a cool, edgy, darker Sonic. And then everybody starts to care. That does remind me, though. The other day, my dad was over, and he was watching my niece. And I came into the room, and he was just watching the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog with my niece. Which was weird. Because not only does my dad not care about Sonic, but, like, you have to actively go out of your way, I assume, to find the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's not, like, on TV. And I'm assuming it's not just in everybody's algorithm, just full episodes on YouTube, so I don't know how the fuck you came to that conclusion that, oh, you were just gonna sit down and watch the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And then even then, why that one? I'm sure Sonic X or like Sonic Sat AM are more popular results on YouTube, so I don't know. I don't know. I think Knuckles is the best character. Well, unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be a lot of Knuckles going forward. They've kind of blown their load with Knuckles. Like, where do we go with Knuckles? We've had a TV show. We've had a whole movie based around him. He is really just gonna kind of be here, huh? Where the fuck am I going? What are you? You're just a lady. You're just a lady inside of a pyramid. And now you're dead, so it doesn't even matter. What a Tails show. Tails fan, go later. I mean, I guess. It's still weird to me that they have cast a major actor for everybody except for Tails. Tails just gets to keep her... Tails just gets to keep his normal voice, which was always weird to me. Like, obviously, like, with Amy, she's gonna get some big voice actor. Or not some big voice. She's gonna get some big actor. I don't know who, because I don't know actors anymore. Oh, there's not a mummy in here anymore. It's like, why just Tails? Also, what do you mean that there's still 19 more chests in here? How big is this fucking pyramid? I don't know if there's much you could just do with Tails, if I'm being honest. That they haven't already done with Tails. Like, Tails doesn't... Basically, Tails doesn't leave Sonic's side, essentially. And anything they would have done with Tails, they would have done in Sonic 2, but they didn't. Calling it Matt Mercer will be brought in to voice Espio. No recast. Again, you keep assuming Team Chaotix is coming. You can't just bring in Espio and not bring in Vector and Charmy. And then we have to have the discussion of who's voicing Charmy. And I don't want to have that conversation. Do I still have... Why do I still have fine passages on... Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. Vector might sound like Columbo. I don't know, maybe? I don't know. You'd have to sit there and figure out, okay, which Vector are we going for? Sonic Heroes Vector, who sounded cool, or every other Vector who sounded like a knuckle-dragging Neanderthal? Okay, great. Snakes. Because they are very different vectors. Sekhmet. That is just a battle code. You may have defeated me, but my brother in the tower will... Gah! Who the fuck is Sekhmet, and why should I care who Sekhmet is? Why does he have dialogue? Wait a second. Who the fuck is Sekhmet, and why does he have dialogue? Fucking, I don't know. Robert Downey Jr. is Vector, the crocodile. And he's an alcoholic. Sekhmet, also known as Bludgeoner, is a boss in Final Fantasy V who only appears on a random encounter during the player's visit to the Pyramid of Moor. Upon defeat, it warns the player that its brother will be waiting in a tower. So it's nothing. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. He's just to warn us about a boss we're going to fight in a later dungeon. Forgot about Mighty the Armadillo. Everybody forgot about Mighty the Armadillo. You're talking as if Sonic 4 is going to be... See, you went from... We're going to introduce Team Chaotix. Which... You're talking as if Sonic 4 is going to be Knuckles Chaotix, the movie. Which, how dare you? If we were going to do that, they would have already done it in the Knuckles TV show. How about we go forth, Creatures of Darkness? Would be Knuckles Season 2. See, I don't know about that because they've already talked about how they want to do a Shadow TV show, which now we don't have to worry about the eventual movie that's going to be the Shadow the Hedgehog movie with Black Doom and all that, because now we'll just put it in the TV show. What the fuck am I looking at here? Obviously, Sonic 4 is going to be Sonic CD. Because clearly it looked like Metal Sonic came from the future, like a Terminator. And hey, guess what Sonic CD is? It's a bunch of time travel stupid shit. And, you know, Amy and Metal Sonic, so clearly it's going to be Sonic CD. They'll rain on everybody's parades, but we're not just going to get Metal Madness the first time Metal Sonic shows up. We need Sonic Boom in the soundtrack. Considering how hard it was for us to just get, like, one single chorus of Live and Learn, I don't know about that. And I might say something controversial here, but I actually prefer the Japanese opening the Sonic CD more these days. Like, don't get me wrong, Sonic Boom is just... It's good, it's perfect, but... I think the Japanese opening to Sonic CD fits Sonic better. And apparently Japan thought that too, because... You Can Do Anything, or whatever the song is called for the Japanese opening of Sonic CD, was basically remixed into a lot of Sonic games. Like the Invincibility song from Sonic Adventure, that was like a weird remix of You Can Do Anything. Like that shit went forward for a while until basically what? What's Sonic's theme song from Sonic Adventure? Just check my phone. No, I don't want the radio. What the fuck? Apple Music. It doesn't matter. Or maybe I... Okay, I was going to say, maybe I want to walk into that. I think it was almost in Sonic 2 and 3, kind of. You're going to have to elaborate on that, because those are some wild claims you're throwing out there. Oh, fucking, do I want to fight this thing? Apparently, apparently I do. I thought that was the thing we've been running from in the desert all those times. Apparently it was not. No! I know there's been interviews lately where they're talking about they want to have Big show up somewhere in these movies. Which, why Big? Why Big of all things? Big Skeleton was considered to be an Easter egg in the Siberian Temple. Not the Big, but a Big. I don't know if I count that. Why is there so much stuff around Big? He keeps showing up. Out of all the characters, Big is probably has one of the most reoccurring roles. Showed up in Sonic Frontiers just for no fucking reason. He's in all the multiplayer, you know, Sonic racing games. He keeps showing up. What is with their fascination with Big? Who I would argue is probably one of the least liked Sonic characters out there. I knew so many people growing up that hated the Big the Cat fishing minigame in Sonic Adventure. Which, I mean, just get good. It's just... Clearly people don't play enough Sega Bass Fishing, or else they'd know how good the Big the Cat sections are. Big is that one friend who shows up, loves his pet frog to death, and teaches everyone how to fish. Against their wills, you forgot that part. People don't really acknowledge that he's there, but he's always there. Even in fucking Sonic... I like Big the Cat. How dare you? Why do you like Big the Cat? Because he's voiced by, Duke Nukem? Was? Even in that Sonic game we just played on our marathon. Sonic and the Secret of the Rings? He's back! There he is! Fan demand brought him in. A dog person, but I also like Big. He's okay. I wouldn't exactly say I like Big. I like his gameplay. I wouldn't exactly have it put on the wiki that I like Big the Cat. Because I'm a cat person. There you go. So by that logic, Blaze the Cat should be right at the top of your list. Because not only is Blaze a cat, but Blaze is fucking great. It's got a great design. Her whole story in the Rush games was great. You know, before she was just turned into, oh yeah, the silver sidekick for no reason. And that she shall remain. Went to the Lego store. An employee who sold me the Cyclone was also wants a big fishing set. How exactly do you bring that up into conversation? How do you find other Big the Cat fans out there? Because you brought Sega store, or not Sega, Lego store, and employee. Those are not two things I would put together to be like, oh yeah, you found another Big the Cat fan. You were buying Lego from an employee at a store, and just naturally in conversation, Big the Cat was brought up for no specific reason. Just completely normal. You mentioned fishing and frogs. Are fishing and frogs that intrinsically linked to where they can be just brought up in a natural conversation? I would not associate frogs and fishing. Maybe I'm just out of the loop. I don't know. It's definitely possible. Yes. Huh. Am I so out of touch? No. No, it's the children who are wrong. This did not. Okay, you know what? We are gonna need Ferris to have fine passages again. Great. Okay. That's not at all what I thought it was gonna be. We gotta run some ads. We've spent a weird amount of time in this goddamn pyramid. Alright, but for now we need to run some ads, so we'll be back in 3 minutes, and then we'll be ad-free for another hour. I'm not having a child in this gen. I'm not having a child at all, so... I kind of get that. Just keep them far away from iPads. It's fine.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Child of mine will be a beta.
See what you got here. This hurt? Oh! This hurt? Oh! That tickle? That tickle? You know what's funny? This is my chart. Sometimes it's story time. Oh, you know what's great about these beds? They're mechanical bulls. Now they're remote control. Oh! Yeah! Up, down.
More pain, more game. Crash is back in his toughest adventure yet, The Wrath of Cortex. It's gonna be just like the good old days, only better. Rated E for everyone.
Hey, you know I'm getting a bad rash. Pinch it, don't pinch it.
I had to clip the Big the Cat talk because I nearly blew up laughing. I don't know what I said was funny. I'm just speaking the truth here. I don't know how Big the Cat is brought up into a normal conversation without, you know, seeming like a weirdo. Though I guess that could be said the same about just Sonic in general. How much in normal everyday life is Sonic the Hedgehog brought up into a conversation in your life? Not a lot, I would assume. Unless you've just got a decent group of friends. Big for President of the U.S. It'd be an improvement. But what do I know? I'm just a fucking weird Canadian and all that stuff. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. Probably what it looks like. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Oh look, we got a cottage that wasn't stolen by fucking Starwolf. Because I can't even imagine what a conversation like that would be. Like, hey, you like Big the Cat? Do you like Sega Bass Fishing? Because you know that Big the Cat is probably an interdimensional being, considering he shows up in more Sonic games than a majority of the other characters. Did you know that Big the Cat was voiced by Duke Nukem? Ta-da-ta-da-ta. Like, that's what my close online friends say when they come back from the shitter or from getting a snack or some shit. I mean, it's a very good line. I can say some of the freakiest shit. A little concerned where this is going. Oh right, cactars haven't been introduced yet. I was about to say, why is this thing using the Cactar 1,000 Needles? Because they're not here yet. Saw a copy of Duke Nukem 3D for Mega Drive today at Video Game Trader. My reaction was inaudible. What the hell is this? It's... for the Mega Drive? No, fucking stay away from that one. Actually, you know what? I don't know about that one. I know that basically all the home hardware versions of Doom were bad, but I don't know about Duke Nukem. I can't say. This staircase was a lie. Also, am I just wasting valuable MP and stuff? Can I just stop fighting everything in here? I don't know what I was expecting. Doom 64 was okay, but not good, not bad, just okay. I grew up with Doom 64, so you know what? Doom 64 is my favorite Doom, but I will super acknowledge that. Why did the floor change? That I couldn't see shit without adjusting everything on my TV to play Doom 64. See, Ekton 64 just won't let Duke kill babes and replaces Luke's corpse with Yoda's corpse. Nah, man, you're saving them. You're saving the babes. Wait a second here. This shouldn't be as hard as it is, but I'm just not keeping track. Oh, hey, another ribbon. We take those. Crow, you want a ribbon? That bitch Lena took the other one, so... Okay, there's only 6 more chests here, and there's 4 here. We're almost out of this goddamn pyramid. Here was thinking, oh man, fucking Final Fantasy V is just going to be as long as all the other Final Fantasies, which we've blown through in like 3 or 4 hours. Fucking 3 or 4 hours. 3 or 4... sessions, I guess would be the word. Nah, man. Feel the power of the Super Nintendo. We can fit so much more Final Fantasy in these little cartridges now. It's crazy. What am I doing with this dark matter? Holy shit! Stop giving it to me. I don't want it. Dumb. It's fine. But hey, that new, what was it, Sonic Crossworlds? At least some people complain about Monster in a Box. Then they get the first strike. I mean, I wouldn't complain about it. It's just more annoying. That's what she said. God damn it. What the fuck was it? Crossworlds? Like, everybody was like, oh great, another Sonic racing game. Another mid-Sonic racing game. But the real fans zoomed their eyeballs up onto the wall and saw the extreme gear hanging from the wall. So we're gonna have a weird Sonic Riders / Sonic Racing mixed together game. Which, if this is how Sonic Riders needs to live on, I'll fucking take it. Now we get to have a scene where Jet the Hawk is like, oh man, I should have got a car. Shit sucks. You know what? I was about to say, hey, maybe we'll get Jason Griffith as Jet the Hawk again, but... Then I remembered, no, it was, what, Sonic Free Riders where they changed all the voices? So technically, Jet does have a new voice actor. We just don't talk about that. Sonic Racing for the DS. No. No, how dare you? Even then, that's just a port of the actual games. No! Actually, wait, from what I heard, what was it? Sonic and Sega All-Stars on the DS was a decent port. Because it ran at, what was it, 60? And it's like all the tracks were there. It was not a bad port. Those games were fine, just probably not what people wanted. Okay, I'm missing some chests. We gotta go back. Like, what was it? Team Sonic Racing? It was an alright racing game that I have no desire to ever play again. I was looking at my backlog of games and it would be a funny thing to say. No. The joke's on you. It's a decent game. Haha, you have to play a good game. Like, probably the best part about Team Sonic Racing was, hey, the little... I don't want to say Easter eggs. The little cameos of, hey, every character when they activate their special has a theme song slash song associated with them play. I say it weird like that because every character's theme song doesn't play. Like, Rouge's theme in that game is not theme of Rouge. It's the fucking security hall. And when I have to play a good game. Darn. Why am I here? Just to suffer through this good video game? Where's my jank? What am I supposed to laugh at? Instead, I'm having fun. This is bullshit. Why would I play Twilight Princess or Ocarina of Time when I can play fucking CDI? I'm gonna have to play shitty PS1 Disney games. Are we not gonna pretend that Toy Story 2 was not a really good PS1/N64 game? What timeline have I slipped into where everybody's gonna start calling that a bad game? Like, I rented that game once as a kid, and I still remember it being fucking great. Just in my fucking brain forever. Just no desire to ever play it again, though. Even though that is super available on modern stuff. That is an exception. I'm sure there's, When exactly did Disney games start going downhill? Because those Super Nintendo ones were great. The majority of them were. Aladdin, the Mickey Mouse... I can't remember the rest of the name. The one where you're running away from the moose. Fucking DuckTales and all that. When exactly did Disney stop giving a shit? Was it the GameCube? Quack Attack and Disney's Extreme fucking skateboarding? Movie ones like Treasure Planet, The Emperor's New Groove, and Road to El Dorado were shit. Well, the problem is you're associating The Road to El Dorado as a Disney film. How dare you get your shit together. But yeah, it might have been the PS1. Halfway through the PS1's lifestyle, it just gave up. But then I say that. I literally saw a clip today of some... I don't know what Mickey Mouse game it was. Hold on. I can actually figure this out fairly quickly, because it was clearly made by Capcom. Capcom Disney games. And it was 3D, so it had to have been after... Must have been on, like, the GameCube? It's Mickey Mania? No. Disney games by Capcom. It's very important. I find... Oh, fucking Goof Troop was fucking 10 out of 10. I grew up with that shit, too. Was it Magical Mirror? Disney's Magical Mickey starring... Magical Mirror starring Mickey Mouse. Yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure it was that one. They all had stick drift for whatever reason. Just built in. Yeah, so... Magical Mirror starring Mickey Mouse on the GameCube. There is literally a point in that game where Mickey gets hit with a barrel. And then I think it implies that he's out of it, he's got weird amnesia, and he starts thinking that he's Ryu from Street Fighter. And he starts breaking barrels with Hadokens and Shoryukens because it was made by Capcom. So it's like, okay, clearly they haven't 100% given up, but... Well, Goof Troop was great. I'd give that shit a blowjob. Yeah, no, that shit was great. Just gotta find that one friend who isn't going to just kill you immediately in that game. Because you can play that game single player, but the fun's in multiplayer. Except when you have either the sibling or the friend who's like, nah, man, I'm just gonna hit you with this barrel and I win by myself. That's the boopin' ass game I've ever played. Oh, snakes are back. I know everybody's like, oh, Aladdin on the Genesis. Clearly the superior one. Nah, man. I grew up with the Super Nintendo one, and that was still a banger. Anything made by Capcom with Disney, 10 out of 10 probably. Probably. Just slob on that Disney knob. Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake! Am I not allowed to have a save point here? I assume I'm going to be fighting something. Man. Great. Alright, well. This is what we have elixirs for. So I don't have to run all the way back. Oh, that was easy! Obtain the first tablet. And we can just leave? Oh, of course not. Are we going to throw in an Indiana Jones reference with all the other references we've gotten here? What's going on? Oh, it's going to shove us through the roof. And we're going to fight something on the roof. Or it's just going to kick us out. Look, something's written on the tablet. The Dragon King Bahamut. Huh? Oh, Bahamut! Are you coming? Oh, don't tell me that island is literally just Bahamut. How are we supposed to fucking fight that? The peninsula! It's sinking! My airship's over there! No! That airship was made to float on the... Oh, yeah, that was Bahamut. Alright. Neat. Oh, here it comes. God. Oh, we're so fucked. I will await thee at the summit of North Mountain. Oh, thank God. How do we get to North Mountain? But there, it's the airship. Yeah? Is it just... Oh. Wow, the airship can float on water? Not only is it an airship, but it's also a normal average ship. That's crazy. Bro was sleeping in a weird position. You know, a couple thousand years, just a few centuries of agriculture just growing on your back. Definitely the biggest Bahamut we've seen so far. Listen, it's a Windrake. Where? There. But why? We don't need it. There's literally an airship just over there. Oh, Lena! Here's Lena's corpse. Goodbye. Here's your healer. Figure it out. Lena, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Say something. This body belongs to me! Excuse me? Lena? What the... I summon you, fell beast, from your millennium-long prison between the dimensions! Go forth, Melusine! Is that like a cold medicine? Metamucilin? A healer that can't heal themselves. I mean, I'll give this game credit. Aside from that one scene from Final Fantasy IV, this has been the first Final Fantasy where, like, somebody has died and the characters in the story have actively tried to use Phoenix Downs and revives on the dead character just to be like, oh, this shit doesn't work. X-Death! Mahaha! All that was once sealed inside the rift is now mine to command. Like this healer. Why did you build her so good? Lena, stop. Please. Lena. Face destruction at your friend's hands. All she knows is healing. What the fuck? How is she hurting us so bad? Axe death. Please excuse me for a moment. I have a turtle infestation to take care of. Really? You saying he could have taken care of Guido this whole time? Alright. Yeah, this man just has the power of black holes now. That is a problem. How did he give her Firaga? She's been busy. This man's literally just eating chunks out of the world. Soon, very soon, the power of the void will be mine completely. The entire earth will kneel before me. Alright, bye. Lena, stop. Oh, good. The Windrake will just fucking take her out. Sacrificing himself, Hiryu attacked. What does that mean? Did he Chiaotzu her? Literally just smashed into her at Mach 5. Turning into a fine paste. The demon is expelled from Lena's body. Kiryu? The Dragon of Dojima? No way. No. If it was Kiryu, we would have a problem, but this one's Hiryu, so this one is expendable. Super expendable. Kiryu would never die. How dare you? Oh, Elena, why was there a sexy lady inside of you? Okay. Oh, Lord! Metamucilin! You look like you'd be weak to the cold, ma'am. Please tell me I'm right. No, she loves it. Okay, we have a problem. What are you weak to, ma'am? Oh, it's the Dragon of Dogima, not Dojima. Yeah, clearly. What are you weak to? Maybe a little shock therapy? No! Oh god, she's resistant to everything. Oh god. Carbuncle, go. How do we fight such a monster? Hubba hubba, oh my. There you go. Some interesting plot going on over there. Are you weak to fire? She is weak to fire. The last thing I would have guessed. Alright. Well, we know what to hone in on now. Ma'am, why do you have two snakes coming out of your butt? Do I want to know? What exactly does it mean? What does this symbolize? This isn't exactly something I'm expecting to see. Oh, God. Heal her. 800. Maybe that reflective shield was not the best idea. It's not a monster barrier. Okay. Hold on. It's one of those fights. It's for Giltos, don't question it. I mean, I get the people who are like, yeah, I want a weird dragon thing, but a whole ass double-headed snake, along with a weird tongue snake scarf thing, I am gonna start questioning it a little bit. Okay, what are you weak to now, lady? Well, it doesn't matter. Actually, it might matter. Are you weak to the cold now? Like a what? Like a what? Like a dragon. Nothing weird ever happens in those games. Least of all, you know, like weird... Oh, that was it? Weird sex stuff happens in those Yakuza games? Never! There wasn't a whole sub-story in Yakuza 1 about Kiryu becoming a fucking gay doujinshi voice actor. So you can tell I'm an RGG fan. I am too. Kiryu would never do a side quest about becoming a yaoi voice actor. Never. Or shit, was that Yakuza 2? Oh, I'm a fake fan. I can't remember. Lena. But that was Yakuza 2. Darn. Lena. Sarisa, Kryl, the castle. We were in the darkness. We know. Don't try to speak. Can we have a healer again? Yeah! Lena's corpse has joined the party. Yeah! Thank God. Fucking, you want to talk about games that I've been trying to 100%. Every year I try to 100% a new Yakuza game. I'm all the way up to 3, so next will be 4. I don't want to just go one after another, because I know I will super burn myself out. And Yakuza is something I super do not want to burn myself out on. I don't want to ever hit a point where I'm like, no, these Yakuza games, no thanks. Which, you know what? Yakuza 0 wasn't bad to 100%. It was... No, what am I talking about? It was bad. I was going to say, because then they introduced Mahjong, but then I was like... Then a thing just awoke in my mind about all the horrible Mahjong stuff in Yakuza 0. It's like, nope, it was always there. I don't know what I'm talking about. Mahjong and Shoji. 100%ing those sure does suck. Some guy's trying to 100% them all in a year, like all the mainline ones, and the motherfucker did it. Well, I'm going to assume he is a Shogi and Mahjong master. Or at least now he is. Because, what was it, Yakuza 1, where there was a side quest that demanded good Mahjong gameplay? Did it all from 0 to infinite wealth. Well, he's a better man than I. Also, if that was like the only thing he played. Is that also like... Does he also hate Yakuza now? I definitely say he used a Shogi app trick. Oh, fuck that. I know that app trick because back in Yakuza 0, before I kind of understood Mahjong, I was like, I don't want to learn this. I'll try to use that. And you could, but then I realized that, you know what, this is going to be a thing going forward. So, like, a basic understanding at least. That's like, what was his fucking name? Who's that? There's a YouTuber who was like, I'm going to go for 100% A ranks in Sonic Adventure 2, and we're going to see how long it takes. But then he was like, oh yeah, but except for the Chow stuff, I'm going to skip all that and use a cheat app. It's like, well, that doesn't count then! The Chows are part of the game, you piece of shit! Ugh. How dare they? We can enter the interdimensional rift near where Castle Tycoon used to be. No, we need the other shards. We have to hurry. It won't be much longer before Xdeath gains the full power of the Void. But Guido said we hadn't the power to fight him and win. We'll need the 12 legendary weapons first, and they're in the sealed castle of Kuza. There's no time to waste. He has a love-hate relationship with Mahjong, where he knows how to play it, but he just is tired of it. Yeah, that sounds like me too. They said none could control the infinite power of the Void. Pathetic fools. Power of the Void, heed my call. Reveal your true form. There's another sexy lady. Yes. Go forth and destroy everything. Show how absolute your power really is. Now the question is also... Okay, well, actually that answers it. You said just the mainline ones. I was going to say, did he play the Fist of the North Star Yakuza game? Because that one was also a bitch. Oh, you just getting rid of all my towns, sir? Dead Souls also. I look back on that. So, what was it? 2007, 2008. Yakuza Dead Souls for the PS3. Just throw in a bunch of Shrek vibrators on max settings covered in lube at him and you'll win. I mean, one of them has to find their way in. He's got a big suit of armor on, but it's not completely impenetrable. Like back in 2006, 2007, 2008, whatever. Obviously when Yakuza wasn't popular in the West, I still remember going to like EB Games and seeing like loads of copies of Yakuza Dead Souls for like $2, $3. And I'm still kicking my ass these days that I didn't buy any back then. Because what do those shit goes for these days? Obviously, now that I like Yakuza, obviously I would want one for myself, but those games... Hold on. Dead Souls PS3. $150. Neat. Definitely kicking my ass on that one. Same thing with, like, what was it? Fist of the North Star Ken's Rage. Back then, I remember just buying other games and them offering them to me for free. Yakuza Dead Souls didn't release in 2007. When did it come out? Wait, 2006, 2007. No, I was still in middle school, so... When I was actively working and had money to buy games at EB Games, that was like 2010 to 2014? When was this? 2011, okay. And then it was the same thing with Yakuza 3. There was lots of copies of Yakuza 3 around for super cheap, because obviously nobody was buying them. Which I don't know if people just didn't know, or if it was the same problem I had back in the day, which obviously I wanted to get into Yakuza, but me being me, I was like, well, I can't start at Yakuza 3. I have to go find a copy of Yakuza 1. And then never finding a copy of Yakuza 1. And even if I had found a copy of Yakuza 1, I probably would have hated it. Because God, Yakuza 1 on PS2 does not play well. All the towns are being sucked into the void. Xdeath, stop, please! Bots, why do you think he would listen to you? Oh no, the random forest in the middle of the mountains. Oh wait, that was Moogle Forest. Kupo! Kryl, Kupo, wait. Kryl, Kupo. I didn't know the Moogles, there are no bad Yakuza games. There are definitely mid Yakuza games. Like, conceptually, Yakuza 1 is a great game, but the combat sure isn't. Sure do love how Mark Hamill does not remember voicing Majima. Ooh. Bots help! Says a lot. Also, I would super say that the Fist of the North Star Yakuza game is super mid. This is awful. Even a tiny place like Licks? Butts' hometown. Oh, you telling me that Butts came from Licks? Licks' own Butts? That's crazy. Dub is 11 out of 10. Sure. How could anyone do such a thing? Oh, that just unintentionally worked out. Butts from Licks? Licks' butts? Ah! And now Butts has gone mad and he's gonna crash the fucking airship into... Where are you going, Butts? Is he planning on spinning the world in reverse and reversing time? What are you doing? He's just flying around the world over and over and over. Bots, calm down. Bots, stop. Get a hold of yourself. Wow. Alright, so now we have an airship so we can stop anywhere on this world. Does it still have the submarine? It does not. So I was going to say there should be a tower somewhere we should have access to if we can get underwater. There's our chocobo. Also, wait, North Mountain. Okay. Dude thinks he's Superman. I'm surprised we haven't had a Superman reference yet. FF5 summons. Are there any optional summons we can get yet? We got Golem, we got Cadopalpas, and we got Carbuncle. So there's Sildra, Odin. Leviathan is part of the story. Bahamut. Bahamut's here. It says defeat him in combat, but it doesn't say as part of the story. So are we actually going to fight Bahamut? Phoenix reached the top of the Phoenix Tower. Is this the first game that has Phoenix? So, yes. Yes, it is. It's crazy. Because, like, going forward, like, Phoenix is kind of sometimes just completely forgotten about. And then sometimes super important, a la FF16, a la FF14. So technically we could go fight Odin if we can get into Jockal's Cave. Can we get into Jockal's Cave? Because we went to Jockal's Cave before, but we couldn't get anywhere because it was a dead end. Oops. Alright, so let's make a quick save over here, and obviously this is going to be a horrible, horrible gimmick fight, because every Odin fight is. Did we really only go up one level since 3 hours ago? What have we been doing? Yeah, I'm not turning the enemies back on, fuck that. It was a horrible dead end the last time we came in here. Just a horrible, horrible, awful dead end. Next. Clearly, I don't remember how this cave is supposed to work. Okay, so I'm supposed to come here, stand still, and it lights up. And then I stand here and wait. No? They're just not allowed in there yet? Oh, right, that... Yeah, okay. Right. So obviously the thing at the end here that led to a dead end is now going to lead to something? Yeah, it leads to our death! Good luck, idiots, you found Odin! Now die! Odin, please. I know you are a worthless summon because you don't work against the majority of the bosses in this game. Came here trying to best me, eh? A pity I don't have the time to fight the likes of you. I could spare you, say, 1 minute. Still wanna rumble? So we have 1 minute until he casts Zentetsuken. Pretty confident, huh? 1 minute and not a second more. Got it? It's your funeral. 1 minute! What are you weak to? Time magic. Hastiga. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go! Bio. Fuck it. Summon. Oh, this is probably a bad idea because we have to sit through the summon animation! Oh, no! Fucking Firaga, whatever. Zentetsuken. Wait! Alright. Great. I thought it was 1 minute until he cast it. It's super not. I think when I get a good PC, I'll stream specific versions of FF's games, like for 1 to 4, I'll do PSP. On here. Not 1 minute more. Time's up. Better luck next time. Oh, and then he just... Oh, I thought he killed me. For 5 and 6, I'll do GBA. 7 to 10, probably the Steam versions. 12 to 13 as well. Same for 15. And 16, I'll do the remakes. So they'll get done for each game. You assuming they're going to make a 15 and a 16 remake? If you want shitty, weird versions, play the mobile versions of 15 and probably 16. Were they chibi-fied? What was it called? FF15 mobile? Where they turned them all into chibi little versions of themselves? Pocket Edition. FF15 Pocket Edition. It's a weird-ass art style. Apparently it's available on the Switch, so... I mean, the remakes of 7 and 6. Oh, okay. Just gonna avoid Dirge of Cerberus, huh? Also, the PSP versions of 1 and 4. I think those are all right. I'm not sure why you wouldn't do the 3D remake of 4 with the voice acting that is now on Steam. Which was originally the DS version. I don't know if the other DS versions of the games are available on Steam. Or any other consoles, but... No, the DS version of Final Fantasy IV has voice acting. And 5 and 6, GB is fine. You telling me you don't want to get a PS2, find a HD cord for it, and then get a personal DS version of 3 is? It's a weird one. That's the one where they all had actual names. I got a feeling Fantasy 3. Yeah, there it is. Final Fantasy 3 3D remake. Neat. Ever Crisis. Yeah. Also, I keep getting this mixed up. Hold on. FF12? Okay, I was about to say, what, you don't want to play FF11? Oh, wait, FF11's the MMO. Right. Okay, maybe not. I mean, technically, you can still play FF11. You still have to pay for a subscription, which is weird, but... Sure. You might want to play the newer releases of FF12 that have the speed up button. And 13 you really don't have to play. Ever. So don't worry about that one. Ever. It's fine. Just forget it exists. The less we talk about Lightning, the better. And then eventually you'll have to get into 14. So I don't know, do I cast Reflect or do I cast Physical Damage Repellent? Golem. Because obviously he's going to cast Zentetsukin, which is going to wipe out a huge chunk of our party. Come on, we gotta go, 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 go. Come on, we gotta go, 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 go! How much damage do I have to fucking inflict to this guy? Time's up, better luck next time. Fucking dead. Just fucking dead. Yeah, no, I'll just lie here for a bit while I figure this out. Odin. Is there a gimmick to this? Zeninage does good damage if you have the gill. What the fuck is Zeninage? Oh, is it a weapon? Did I pick that up? Oh, it's a samurai command ability. Throws gill at all enemies dealing immense fixed damage. A Spellblade user can use Break Spellblade and then attack Odin to kill him instantly. Huh. Well, we do have a Spellblade. His name's Butts. Why didn't I think of that? The fucking Break never works. So of course I would have assumed it never worked. Lyriga, summon, fucking Carbuncle, whatever. Oh wait, Carbuncle was a bad idea. Shit, alright. Well, we'll see here. Because obviously it's not going to reflect that. Our butts. Get him. Get him, Dre. Never mind. Yeah, no, just kill me, please. I fucked up. Because I can't cast haste on my party if I have reflect. What the fuck was I thinking? I should have just loaded. Went way faster. Alright, Odin, get over here. I will not make the same mistake twice, hopefully. We're still going to output damage, just in case this doesn't work. Because that guide was based off of the original version and not the Pixel remaster here. Whatever. Alright, get him, butts. Oh no, he's just dead. Alright, that's enough! Ah, fuck! Wow. Why would break work here and not anywhere else? Wow, Odin really does fucking suck! Receive the summoned monster Odin. Great. Do I even want this? It seems like all the other secret summons we can't get till way later, so we're not going to worry about that. So can I open this door? Just hop right back down the hole. Well, that was worth a little side tour. Right, so I guess off to North Mountain? Wasn't any other place? Oh, wait, no. First and foremost, we need to stop at this place. Oh, good. Ads need to start soon. Stop at this fucking place. Get that one item that one guy was blocking for forever. I don't know. Where is it? There it is. It's empty. There's a card inside. God damn it! I mean, I didn't need it because I have 100 cottages, but holy shit. That's what we were building up to this whole time? Why did I let Starwolf out of that goddamn prison cell? And my list is getting so small. Backlog? That's a good thing, because that means your backlog is going away. If your backlog kept growing, then you'd have a problem. Guess we're going back to Drakenvale. Yeah. No, that's good. God forbid you get a backlog that's like 100 RPGs, because good luck finishing all those. Get away. Okay, so apparently there is an item here somewhere. Where? I have no idea. One singular item. How we would have missed it the first time? Beyond me. It's probably at the tippy top. Where we didn't really get a chance to look at anything because plot happened. Good old plot. What the fuck? Who died here? Bone mail. Oh. Alright, well that solves that. What does bone mail do for me? Is it also cursed? Cursed armor fit for a corpse prevents most status ailments. Neat. Gonna put the... I was gonna say put this corpse over myself, but that's essentially what Monster Hunter is, so I have no room to fucking talk shit. Can't wait for Monster Hunter Wilds, baby! I know I wanted to stream Worlds before that came out, but we got stun-locked in a weird Final Fantasy marathon. Which also sucks because Freedom Wars remake comes out soon, and I don't think I'm going to have time for everything. With this list of old games I want 100% on an online forum, and the list so far has 3,651 games. Getting so small, huh? Getting so small, huh? Sure does seem small. And not just every game ever. The fuck you talking about? What the fuck are what is this? Have I been there? How do I land this thing? It's all sand. Used to be 5K, but I decided to remove some. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable idea. How the fuck do I land? Please let me down. I miss my family. Please. How do I land this crazy thing? Whatever. I'll figure that out. We gotta run some ads for 3 minutes, but we'll be back. Yeah.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Fear has no form. Fear has no name. But now, fear has an address. Castlevania Symphony of the Night for your PlayStation. From Konami.
Why the fuck is Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts? Did you not know? Does she not know? Have you not played Kingdom Hearts before? That should be the top of your list. They played the tutorial of Birth by Sleep. Yeah, no. Sephiroth he's a secret boss in Kingdom Hearts 1. And you want to know the even weirder thing? Then Sephiroth being in Kingdom Hearts is Sephiroth is voiced by a member of NSYNC in Kingdom Hearts 1. Clearly they changed it after that because I don't think Sephiroth had an English voice at that point in time. So they're just like, oh, whatever, it's celebrity. NSYNC member, what's his name, Lance Bass? Sephiroth, Kingdom Hearts voice actor. Yeah, Lance Bass. Bass singer for NSYNC. Yeah. Is he a good voice actor? No. What's NSYNC? NSYNC, the boy band? You know Backstreet Boys, NSYNC? Ain't No Lie, Bye Bye Bye? Because not only is Sephiroth there, but Cloud is also in Kingdom Hearts 1, and he has the greatest outfit he's ever had that he'll never wear again. It's bullshit. The costume he had in Kingdom Hearts 1 was so fucking cool. And he never wears it again. Let me get this picture here. I know Backstreet Boys, but what's that got to do with the no. I see. I see. Cloud, where are you? There it is. Look at this fucking Cloud drip that he never wears ever again. It's insane. What the fuck, Cloud? This is like your best costume ever, and you never wear it ever again? This is bullshit. Why did you wrap your sword in toilet paper? Like, obviously you got the Vincent thing there because everybody loves Vincent. But then you think, okay, well then the rest of his costume is probably references to the other. That actually looks great, yeah. So obviously the rest of his costume has to be a reference to the other characters in his party. It's not. He just has a cool cape and toilet paper on his sword. Yeah, no, if you haven't actually played Kingdom Hearts, I'd maybe move that to the top of your list. Because not only is there a lot of, you know, cringy shit in there, there's a lot of cool other stuff in there. And then you get to live through the weird, like, timeline of I get to hear Haley Joel Osment get older and older and older through these games. Ooh. Didn't think that was going to be something I was dealing with in my life. Because you go from Kingdom Hearts 1, which is, yeah, sure, he's a child. It's in my list. Just can't play it. Why can't you play it? I'm pretty sure it's available on fucking everything now other than Switch. Because I don't include the cloud version on that. Yeah, apparently we're heading over here. And then you get a weird card game for the second game. No more gargoyles. Great. It's fantastic. We have a healer this time, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Also, they're not really doing any damage. Holy shit, Lena. My PC is absolute ass and I planned on emulation, but my phone and PC can't handle PS2 emulation. I still don't even know if, like, PS2 emulation is good yet. Because last time I tried PS2 emulation, it was 5-6 years ago, and it was garbage. And even then, I think even the current PS2 emulators aren't great. It's good. You saying you don't, like, own any consoles anywhere? It's crazy. PC gaming's ruining everybody's lives. Then an island shrine, kissed by wind. One tablet rests. Oh yeah, we are just going through all these. Okay, 14 chests isn't so bad. I was worried we were going to be doing another 28. And I still have fine passages. Whatever, it's fine. This one actually worked out because I never would have seen that. I'm not paying attention. Is that a jackanape? How do I even say that? Oisiare? Oisiare? Yeah. Let's never try that again. Except for 3DS and Dreamcast. Nope, nothing. Well, you have a Dreamcast, so you know what? You're already doing better than most people. If I just had, like, a surplus of just money I didn't have to use for anything else. If I had burnable money, I would absolutely buy a Dreamcast and all the good games. Like Illbly. Just a 10 out of 10s. S isn't a bad one either. It's just dream drop distance is super not where you want to jump into the series. Monsters. Pantera? Consider we loaded in and there was no text for a while. I was super concerned. I just walked into something horrible, but apparently it's fine. Plan on selling it. I already went through all the games on it that I can get my hands on. You just don't have it for collector's sake? That's super what I'd have a Dreamcast for, is just to have one. But at the same time, I guess if you're not too concerned about that and you need money, then yeah, you could sell a Dreamcast for a decent amount. Am I in danger? Why? Illusion! Oh, I did walk into a stupid gimmick fight. Great! Blaster. Fuck! I should have killed this thing faster. Also, I figured out which one's the real one already. Oh, she's just dead. Elena, Elena, help, please fix this. Fucking carbuncle, whatever. I don't know if this is gonna work against Blaster. I think Blaster might be a physical move. Oh, it's not! Eat a dick, sir! Die, asshole! No effect. Flee. Yeah, you better run! I got no experience from that! Why? Am I over-leveled? Rising Sun. A throwing weapon with a sharp, jagged blade. A boomerang. Great. I don't get it. Do I have experience turned off? That would be embarrassing if I did. No, it's still on. Huh. Huh. Once again, we've only gone up 2 levels. Since, what, 4 hours ago? Shit. Ah! A lot more events than I thought there'd be in this game. Oh, thank God. Did I accidentally find my way through this place already? Did I bumble my way through? Did I biggity buck bumble? Okay. Let's not go in there. Alright, where's this gonna take me? Straight into the garbage disposal. I guess another monster. More money that I don't need. Strange, isn't it? That wasn't worth it. Not at all. Wait, so is this one down and this one up? This was progress, right? Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get through this temple, and then that's probably going to be it for tonight. What is it, fucking 3 a.m.? Great. I don't have to work today, but I do have to fix my sleep for work on Saturday. Friday's usually a fun day. Time to get no sleep so I can hopefully sleep enough for a fucking Saturday shift. Because otherwise what I do is I'm basically up all night. And that super doesn't help when you work a morning job. So my Mondays and my Fridays are usually just I'm gonna stay awake, and hopefully I'm so fucking tired by the end of the day I sleep straight until my work. Which a lot of the times it doesn't. A lot of times I'm just awake all the night anyway, and then I go to work with no sleep, and everything's awful, and nobody wins. That's just how life is. Maybe having a normal sleep schedule would, you know, avoid all of this, but whatever. Whatever. The fun in that. When am I supposed to get things done? Wave cannon. Holy shit. Alright, Lena, fix this, please. Hopefully we learned that. Out of all the skills we could have possibly learned, hopefully we learned wave cannon. We did not. What is this? Ring that automatically casts regen on the wearer. We have 2 of these. Why didn't I equip these? Maybe I should put these on cryo. Keep the 2 magic users alive. Crystal helm. Fuck. Use that. Level 2 old? As opposed to normal old? What's the difference? Level 3 flare. Oh, cryo. Just an old ass, like 6-year-old. Give him those hands. She may be old, but she can still beat your ass. Anytime now, butts. There we go. Learn level 2 old. Sounds great. Still 7 chests in here somewhere. I didn't miss anything, did I? Nope. No, okay. Not monsters. Beast Killer. A whip that is effective against magic beasts. Neat. I should have saw that coming. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. That's why these rooms are all complicated. I thought it was one space over. Why would I want to go over there anyway? Wait a minute. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Yes. Yes, I am a dumb. What is the point of this? Why is this here? I don't get it. Please stop. There's apparently fucking 6 more chests in here somewhere. I want to find all of them. Dragon Fang. Fing Fang Foom. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot of traps in this room up here, but somehow I avoided all of them as I... Uh-huh. So what route did I take here? I think I went up the left side. And just somehow avoided all the holes the first time. I do this a lot, surprisingly. Another save spot. Oh. No. No, I need 4 more chests. No, I don't want this. How did I get through this so fast? Also, apparently okay. Well, we know the way to get through that pretty fast this time. So, where did I miss that? Where are these other chests? Huh. Take me back, please. I don't want to be here anymore. Because obviously there's that room there. There's this room here. I don't know. Where are there 4 additional chests? Maybe when we... I don't know. Enter that final area, it'll take us to a place with 4 chests. Oh, fuck it. Guess I'm just not looking at this map close enough. Are there chests hidden here? Am I blind? It is possible. Is there maybe a reason that I can go to the right there? Probably. And there was nothing in here other than that one chest. Oh, whatever. We'll just enter that last room and hopefully it won't be a huge disaster. Like that. We already know we just have to run up here. Wow. Somehow I just have the worst conceivable luck. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Alright. Give me those last 4 chests, please. I think I've earned them. There's only 2 in here. Why is there only 2 in here? Why is there only 2 in here? Please. I'll have to go through here again. Hearing some weird laughing in the background. Slow down Kafka laughs. Oh! Hey, Xdeath. How you doing, baby? I was excited by the thought of what warriors could have made it this far. But you're just a bunch of sniveling toddlers. You're not Xdeath. Ha ha ha! Sorry, babies, but I'm sending you all to your graves. Mothman? What am I looking at? Wendigo. Wendigo. What are you weak to? Fire, maybe? You look like you're gonna cast a bunch of awful stuff at us. Or not. What are you doing? What am I worried about here? Ghosts? Oh yeah, they are ghosts. The first? Or is this going to be one of those things where I have to find the real one? Oh. It's you! I found you, faker! Okay, I think I see. He changes body every turn. So I have to find the real one. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, okay, that seems to be the case. Wow, this sucks. I don't have Reflect anymore, so that's great. Maybe. I'm using the bottom. Also, why wasn't I able to reflect that? Oh, that's bullshit. I found you. Oh, what a stupid fight this is. You're calling me the baby. You're the one hiding behind your illusions. Fucking Mysterio over here. Oh, is he still in the same spot? Why would he do that? Wow, what a stupid fight that was. And still no experience! What the fuck? Am I over-leveled? Wow, I hit level 30. Must be the max level, clearly. In the second tablet. Great. The gate to Fork Tower, resting place of the strongest white and black mage spells, has opened. Neat. There's something written on the tablet. Fork Tower, where the strongest of magics lie. Yeah. The two towers are not scaled, and both spells were moved in unison. Both shall be destroyed, and the tower rent asunder. Just shove that in my pocket. Thank you. There are still 2 chests somewhere. Somewhere. Am I blind? We have find passages, so it's not like I'm missing a secret passage somewhere. Am I literally just fucking blind? What's down here? Nothing. Bunch of fucking nothing. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking look this up. Ugh. Shrine. FF5. Island Shrine. Chests. The original Game Boy Advance and Steam versions, at least, there are 2 hidden items. In the switch room on the west wall in the first floor, and an iron draft in the same room on the east wall. What? Those aren't chests, those are hidden items, so why would they be listed as chests? This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. That does. These aren't chests. Technically, it made it sound like a chest, but that should have been a hidden item. That's stupid. Because I've been looking for chests. That's why I was wearing the shirt. FCI. Federal Chest and Server. In blah, blah, blah. Chest Investigator. So I was told there was something on this side. Is there not? Was I lied to? No, iron draft. Alright, well, that was annoying. The fact that I walked right back into that, I don't know how many more times I'm going to keep making that mistake, but here we are. But at least we know where to go now. Since this is technically the same world as the first world and the second world, there shouldn't be too many surprises. Technically, we've already investigated a majority of the world already. It's this place up here, right? No. This place up here, right? This up here, right? Where's Fork Tower? Where's Sprout Tower? I saw desert. We've never actually been there before, so it's not actually going to show up on our map. Let's It's either here or down to the left. Because there's not actually many sand places. No? Well, just investigate everywhere we see sand on this map. Which isn't a lot of spots, but apparently it's still giving us trouble. Okay, sand there. Sand up here. Don't tell me it was this place up here. The tower looked like it was half buried. Oh, I'm dumb. It's down here. I can literally see it on the map. Wow. But yeah, like I said, we'll leave it here. So yeah, Final Fantasy V, a lot longer than I originally thought. I thought it was just going to be the same length as everything else, but it's not. So we'll figure this out. We'll just keep chipping away at it until we eventually beat it. How long do I have this actually scheduled for? I also got to fucking oil up this arm. It's getting real loud. Let's see, so I have it scheduled for next week. And then apparently I think I'm going to beat it on the 8th, which maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. Everybody's like, oh, hurry up with 5 so we can get to 6. Well, unfortunately, 5 is a lot longer than I thought, so we'll see. But other than that, again, I don't know what's going on Saturday. Apparently I've got stuff to do, so either Saturday stream's going to be really late, or we just won't have a Saturday stream. I don't know. Pay attention to the schedule. I'll try to keep it up to date as best as we can, but yeah, it might be out of my hands, so we'll see. So if we do come back on, if we do stream on Saturday, we're coming back to Sonic Rivals 2. Which, now that I think about it, is not... I'm going to come back tired. I'm going like, all right, time to stream this game I hate. Fuck. That might not be a good idea. We'll see. And obviously we'll work on Final Fantasy V until we beat that. So hopefully we don't have any more technical issues and we don't have to skip any streams. So yeah. That's pretty much it for tonight. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and yeah, maybe we'll see everybody on Saturday. I make no promises. So yeah, we'll see everybody then.